You're a disciplined, hard worker who has served your country both here and abroad. Through training and commitment, you have formed a strong inner identity, as well as built strong bonds with those with whom you have served.
You know, and you watch each other's backs and you're together, and there's a camaraderie there.
You know, you have a brotherhood with them. You relied on them, they relied on you. The teamwork that you develop there carries on into the sprinkler industry.
When I first discharged from the military, that's what I missed the most, the camaraderie that you have. I thought that was going to be gone forever.
There still was a lot of apprehension with getting back into the civilian world, not having that structure there.
Your training empowered you to succeed. Your hard work protected you from the enemy. And your discipline and dedication ensured your safety and our freedom. Are you ready to use the attributes you forged in the military to help you start a strong career? A career where you will use the skills you gained in the military to succeed every day. Are you ready to be part of a tight-knit team that works hard to ensure men, women, and children stay safe? You've done it before. Why not consider doing it again in a new way by starting a valued career as an apprentice with the United Association Sprinkler Fitters Local Union 669 Joint Apprenticeship Training Committee.
A sprinkler fitter is someone who installs sprinkler fire protection systems to help control fires.
Throughout my life, I never really remembered looking up and seeing, is there a sprinkler system in this building? Is there a sprinkler system in this hotel I'm staying in?
I hadn't even thought of fire sprinklers before that. I didn't realize what it all was involved in putting in a sprinkler system.
A sprinkler fitter is a piping specialist, highly trained to install life safety systems. The principal function of a sprinkler fitter is the installation of fire protection systems. This includes underground supply piping, which is connected to an integrated overhead piping system for suppression of fire. Every day is different for an apprentice sprinkler fitter. It's a dynamic career that calls for consistently implementing new approaches to problem solving. The UA Sprinkler Fitters Local Union 669 Joint Apprenticeship Training Committee, an advanced nationwide education and training program designed for today's advanced construction industry, is looking for candidates with your background, attitude, and skill set. When you become an apprentice sprinkler fitter, you will get the chance to work on some of the largest and most important projects in the country, from hospitals and airports to massive data centers and nuclear facilities, all while laying the foundation for a long, successful career.
Since I've started this course, every single building I walk in, I look up to see if there's a sprinkler system in it, and I instantly wonder why there's not. It absolutely has the ability to help save lives.
And when you're installing a fire sprinkler system in these buildings, you're thinking about that all the time. You're thinking about the people that you're saving before the fire happens.
I'm working in nursing homes and things like that where these people couldn't possibly get out if the building caught on fire. Everything we do has to be done right because there's no room for error in what we do.
It is a highly technical field. There are lives at stake. If you don't get trained right and the system's not installed properly, people can die. It's really important that it's done correctly.
Sprinkler fitters save lives. The work they do often goes unnoticed. You can't easily see it when the building is finished, and much of it gets covered up when it's completed. No one thinks about it until they need it. Only then are they grateful that it is there. Like you learned in the military, you only become a true professional after you have received proper training.
So training is key to installing these systems correctly.
The apprenticeship is an education in fire protection installation.
The apprenticeship is absolutely free.
I am paying $0 for my apprenticeship. The apprenticeship is 5 years, really covers everything from learning how to thread a piece of pipe, to be able to put a fitting on it, to build valves for fire pumps.
The things that you learn as an apprentice, you will carry on with you through the rest of your career as a sprinkler fitter.
My first day on the job, a guy walks up to me and he says, "You see this?" And he holds his card up. I said, "Yeah, what's that?" He said, "That's a journeyman's card." He said, "That's worth more than a college degree." He said, "You get that right there for the rest of your life, you can go anywhere you want and you can find a job. Don't ever quit until you get this journeyman's card."
As an apprentice sprinkler fitter, you'll be trained as an expert on the front line of fire protection. You'll learn how to install and maintain life safety systems. You know you have the ability to work well in small teams to accomplish various missions. And that's just what you'll be expected to do every day as a sprinkler fitter.
The guys you work with every day, you depend on them to make sure you don't get hurt and to make sure they don't get hurt and to install the best system you can install. And it's always a sense of teamwork to know when you got done that you installed a good product and you put in a ton of pipe by hand. It's really an interesting trade.
Much like the work you did in the military, much of what you do as a sprinkler fitter will go overlooked by those you protect.
There's a lot of similarities between the way the union's structured and the way the military is structured.
Having the military mindset, this is why they want to hire us.
Hiring veterans, you're already getting a sense of discipline and a sense of purpose.
They already have the mindset of an early riser, hard work, dedication, teamwork. Those basic skills that you have in the military are invaluable in the sprinkler industry.
The work takes inner drive. It takes the ability to follow orders and implement intricate plans while maintaining the situational awareness to make spur-of-the-moment changes. You are a disciplined hard worker who, through training and service, has shown a drive and commitment to something beyond yourself, the drive needed to save lives. We would be honored to have you join our team, a team dedicated to fighting and extinguishing fire at its source, a team dedicated to saving lives. Become a sprinkler fitter with the UA Sprinkler Fitters Local 669 today. More information is available online at training669.org.